so it's not a lake, it's just low cloud. Okay, and
moving sheep and beef farms. Just these rolling green hills. Enjoy. Well, there we have it. Now there's about 30 different species of animal to star in the movies, some of which you can see on the screen above us. Oh, there are those sheep people a day. You've got your 2-course breakfast, 2-course lunch, 3-course dinner, second breakfast, Levenses, afternoon tea party, a few snacks in between, tea and coffee break. Scene from the Fellowship of the Ring. Feel free to say them. Your name. The three scenes. They are 90% stars, because the hobbits carrying, walking past, they didn't know about the other thing that to realise that the pullets and Excalibur out, they're actually all 60% stars.
small hobbit holes. So to get the proportions right with the sand collection, then Jackson needed to have small trees. He couldn't find any small plum trees, but you might not be able to put them out. Anyway, it was Bilbo's first cousin. So they're kind of like the closest relations to Bilbo and Hobbiton. Prove it that you're the real Bilbo. So poor old Bilbo has to pull out his contract down here and gets a bit cold and damp in the winter. I know what we'll do, we'll just sell all this stuff out of I'll go up and get ready to take would be good, you know, it was typical of West Country England. And so he was looking for the trees and came over on the helicopter. It was another instance. And but basically, I had to have some emergency surgery. Filming was delayed for like Taiwanese silk leaves on it but they just to make them flatter and look nicer. But they kept on blowing. This is Bilbo in photos, right? Charge on I think 17 hobbit holes, just to kind of as like placeholder.
group, can we meet outside now? Oh, hang on, Todd.
Kick you out of the kitchen, haven't they? Yeah, just put the top of the table.
Inappropriate food. Okay, thank you.
It's like crates. So a couple of months' time when I come back here, old song, I think, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's just a good song.
I should start using Mac's name.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Mac. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll change it. Next time you come, it's going to be like Susie or something. You're welcome. Bye. Okay, thank you for coming.
How was that? Good, nice. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good spot. Don't go too far over there.
Bye.